Hi my dear children, welcome to today's English class. Today we are going to learn a poem from our 10th unit. Can you check and tell me the title of the poem? Yes, Malu Bhalu. That is the 10th poem that we have to learn. The poem is about a polar bear. Have you seen polar bear? Yes, they are very cute, right? Here, the polar bear that we have to learn is also very cute and she is also clever. Really, the poem is written in Hindi by Kamla Basin and later it is translated into English by Sandhya Rao. When we learn this poem, we can understand something from the life of a polar bear. Are you ready to learn the poem? Yes, I know. Before I am reading and explaining the poem, dear children, you please go through the poem and try to comprehend it. Yes, did you read it? Did you understand the poem? Yes? Okay, now let me read it and explain the poem for you. May I read? Yes. See my dear children, you can see the poem in your English textbook in page number 161. Let me read it for you. The poem is Malu Bhalu. High up in an icy layer lived a little polar bear. Snow white, snow bright was her mane. Malu Bhalu was the name. Very soon our Malu Bhalu learned the things her parents knew. Fish to catch, big and small. Malu was a clever girl. Malu said to her mother one day, "Ma, I'm going far out to play. I want to see the things that lie beyond the big blue sky." "A little patience, child," said Mom. "In the summer, when next it comes." Summer? Patience? What a test. Malu simply could not rest. First thing first, Malu's mom clapped Malu tight within her arms. Then she said, her voice was firm, "Now, my dear, you will have to swim." "But Ma," said Malu, "what do I know? How will I? I have never swum before." "Don't worry, dear," said Malu's mother. "Do as I do, that's all," she advised her. She had no choice, no other way. Malu had to swim that day. Tight she gripped her mother's hand. Into the water splash to land. Brave mother's brave young daughter. Doubt and fear she left behind her. Malu swam with all her might. It didn't matter wrong or right, but swimming came so naturally. Her mother knew this and all could see. Fearless was Malu. Thus she knew, not just brave but special too. Now let me explain it for you. High up in an icy layer lived a polar bear. See, where did the polar bear live? Yeah, it lived in an icy layer. What do you mean by layer? You take your new word column, you can see that. Layer means wild animals lie in place. It's a place where the wild animals are living. Here, a little polar bear. She also lived in an icy layer. Snow white, snow bright was her mane. She had a mane. What is mane? What's the meaning of mane, my dear children? Check your new word column. You can see that mane, M-A-N-E, mane. Long hair on the neck of some animals. Have you seen it? Yeah, here Malu Bhalu also has a mane. And what is it color? That is also we can understand from the poem. Snow white, snow bright, snow white. You know what is that? Pure white color. It's a beautiful color. That was the color of her mane. Malu Bhalu was her name. What was the name given to her? A little polar bear? Yeah, that was Malu Bhalu. That was the name given to the little polar bear. She was very cute, she was very beautiful, and she was very clever. That we can understand from the poem. Very soon, Malu Bhalu learned the things her parents knew. She learned everything. Whatever her parents knew, she learned it very soon. Fish to catch, big and small. Malu was a clever girl. She was a clever girl. And she learned how to catch big fish and small fish, everything. Whatever her parents knew, she learned it very soon, very quickly. Malu said to her mother one day, Ma, I'm going far out to play. I want to see the things that lie beyond the big blue sky. Once she asked her mother's permission to go out and play. She asked, Ma, may I go out to play? Then what did her mother say? Let's see. A little patience, child, said Mom. In the summer, and next it comes. My dear child, next the summer is coming. So please wait. Please be patient. Hearing this, do you know what did a little polar bear say? See? Summer, patience. What a test. She was not ready to wait. She couldn't wait. Malu simply could not rest. She couldn't take rest. So, here what did her mother say? Let's see. First thing first, Malu's mom clasped Malu tight within her arms. Here you can see one word. Clapped. What's the meaning of that word? Encircle or hold closely. You will see the meaning in the new word column. What is it? Hold closely means what? Yeah, just like this, doing like this, right? Yeah. Here we can see the relationship between a mother and a child. Have your mother clapped you like this? Yes. Yes, your mother is doing that, right? Yes. Then she said, her voice was firm. Now, my dear, you will have to swim. Now, this is the time for you to learn swimming. You should learn swimming. But Ma, said Malu, what do I know? But Ma, I don't know anything. I don't know how to swim. And how will I? I have never swum before. I didn't do that before. I don't know water swimming. Don't worry, dear, said Malu's mother. Do as I do. That's all. She advised her. This time her mother advised her. You don't worry, my dear child. You just do what I do. She had no choice, no other way. Malu had to swim that day. Tight she gripped her mother's hand into the water, splash to land. And the day itself they started learning swimming. And with her mother, she also jumped into the water. And the day they learned swimming. Let's see. Brave mothers, brave young daughter, doubt and fear she left behind her. Malu swam with all her might It didn't matter wrong or right on the day itself. She learned swimming. There was no fear with her. She was very brave. But swimming came so naturally here. Swimming came so naturally for her. Her mother knew this, and all could see her mother knew this already. A little polar bear, a Malu Bhalu. She learned swimming, and her mother, she knew it already. She is very smart. She is very clever. Fearless was Malu. This she knew. Not just brave, but special too. She is so special. Such a nice, such a brave, such a fearless, such a brave little polar bear. Did you like the little polar bear in this poem? Yes. Did you understand the poem, my dear children? Yes. So here, new words are given in your textbook itself. Go through that once again. Okay, now let us discuss the rhyming words. Do you know what are the rhyming words? We have learned it before, right? Yeah, the words ending with the same sound. You know that, right? Very good. Let's try to find out the rhyming words. Some of the rhyming words let us find from the poem. Right? Yeah. From the first stanza, can you tell me? Yes? Layer, bear, layer, bear. Very good. And the next, sir, can you tell me some more? Day, play. Then lie, sky. Then chest, rest. Then some more can you find? Mother, her, way, day, hand, land. Ending sound same, right? Might, right. Many rhyming words are there in this poem. So my dear children, circle all these rhyming words, and after that, what do you have to do? Write these rhyming words in your English notebook. Not only that, the new words and their meaning also you have to write it in your English notebook, and try to make some sentences with the new words. Okay, and write it in your English notebook. So that's all about the poem. Once again, let me summarize. The poem is about a polar bear, and we can understand something from the life of a polar bear. And you know that a polar bear, she's very cute and she's very clever. And I know that you all like this polar bear very much. And what is the name given to the polar bear? It is Malu Bhalu. That is the title of the poem also, right? Okay, dear children. So that's all about the poem. Let's see in the next class. Learn the lesson well. Okay, bye. See you.